Hi everyone, this is Jackie here from Celtic Vision and welcome to my channel and welcome to today's reading. It's a pick a card love reading and it is what is his or her hidden thoughts and feelings towards you. Okay, so if you're wondering what are they really thinking and feeling towards you, then this is the reading for you. So we have three piles. We have pile number 1, which is the fluorite pyramid, pile number 2, which is the rose quartz Merkaba, and pile number 3, Shanghai pyramid. Okay, so the timestamps will be in the description box below. So if you want to take a moment and choose which pile resonates with you, we will then get started. And we've pile number 1, which is the fluorite pyramid. Okay, so we'll have a look at the cards, and we have the 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Page of Wands, 9 of Wands, and Perspective. Okay, so we'll have a look at the tarot cards first before we look at the oracle cards that I picked. Okay, so what is your person's hidden thoughts and feelings towards you? So what's going on with them? What are they thinking and feeling? Okay, well, they're thinking and feeling a lot. It seems that this person, your person, is actually quite serious towards you, although it may not seem like that. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups, so this person is actually very serious. They see the possibility of a 10 of Cups future with you, settling down, possibly having a family if that was on the cards, but literally very serious emotional commitment. But there's a couple of scenarios here. Your person may not seem very serious about it. Okay, we have the Page of Gabriel here. Very much they may seem like that they're not taking the whole thing seriously. For some of you, you may not even be together anymore. But it's like they don't know how to show. They want to commit to you, but they don't know how to go about that. It's almost like that's the scenario for some of you guys. They're struggling with that. They with the 8 of Rods or Wands, they feel very passionate towards you and they really want to do the right thing. And they're willing to do whatever they need to do, put in the work. 8 of Pentacles. They're very serious. But for some, they may not appear that way. And it's like they just don't know how to do that. They may not have, this may be the first time where they've had a real serious, they feel this way towards somebody, you know, this serious feelings of commitment and wanting to follow through. And maybe there's somebody who's never had that type of role, you know, that type of relationship role model in their life. They may not have been brought up in a family where there was a serious commitment between parents or whatever, so they're not sure even how to go about that, but they really want to try. We have the Hanged Man. It's like they're kind of in a bit of stasis as how to do it. But there is actually another scenario as well. It can be maybe the opposite, that the person is too full on, is too much. They're taking it too serious and you know, there may be too much for you. They're overbearing. But definitely for some, they're at a bit of a loss as to what to do. So we'll look at the oracle cards and see what else is going on. But they are serious, even if they don't seem that way. Okay, well, we'll just have a look further. So we have Bearing Fruit, number 12, Awakening Genius, number 29, Pleasure, Cornucopia, Envy, and we have Separation and Make the Effort. Okay, right, so this is a very interesting card, Bearing Fruit. Excuse me. And this card is all about commitment, actually, deciding what kind of fruit do you want to bear from the tree. So it's almost like your person is struggling with how to go about achieving what they want to achieve, which is 10 of Cups with you. It's about acting and doing what they need to do for this to happen. But we have Awakening Genius. These two cards actually came out together, and this card is also, it's actually, they can accompany each other really. It's about commitment again, but not so much wondering how to go about it. It's about awakening the genius within, getting in touch with the spirit within, the voice within, to know how to do it, to get in touch, to trust yourself. So your person is struggling a bit with that. There's a lack of confidence, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. A bit of a lack of confidence. They're struggling with that, and as a result, they're struggling with the relationship. But in terms of their thoughts and feelings towards you, they are serious. And we have the pleasure card here. You give them great pleasure, and there's a lot of, well, if you see a lot of the cards here, that there's beautiful abundant scenes, beautiful abundant garden here. We have bearing fruit here. We have cornucopia here, another abundant scene. We have another nature scene here. So there's great potential here for growth, for fruitfulness, for abundance. They know that, and they're anxious to do that. But you make them feel abundant as well. And with the cornucopia, this is a wish fulfillment card. So they see you as this person who fulfills all their wishes. But then it's like, oh, how do I do the right thing for this person? That they're kind of like, they want to give that back to you, but that's where they're struggling a bit. So if it's appropriate for you, if you feel that they're not taking the whole thing serious, just bear in mind that they probably don't know how to make the right moves towards you. But they are very serious. And we have the envy card here. So they are struggling. This is the card of lack. This is someone here who's looking out, thinking, oh, that's what I want, and why can't I have it? But they are holding treasures, but they don't realize that they are. So it's really about self-awareness here. So they are struggling with that, but they're aware of it at the same time, which is good. And we have make the effort. So they are willing to make the effort to do what needs to be done to move forward with you. It's important to them. It's very important. Now, some of you guys, we have the separation card. So some of you may be separated, may have split up. You may not be together at the moment, but they are. Don't think that they're not serious about you, because they are. So they really want to get together, get back together with you, and create a stable future, not just emotionally, but also materially as well. And there's great potential here as well, you know. The pleasure card, it's beautiful, and cornucopia, these are all, and the Ten of Cups, they're all saying the same thing, that it is there to be taken. It's just there's a bit of a, possibly a miscommunication problem, but also a lack of confidence here. But your person is aware of it, and I think they really are trying to work on that, because they do think a lot of you, and they do respect you, even if it may not seem that way from your point of view. But they seem to be trying in their own way. So yeah, so that's what's going on with them. That's what they're thinking and feeling. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And we've pile number 2, which is the Rose Quartz Merkaba. And the cards are Strength, Chariot, 9 of Swords, 10 of Cups again, Solutions or Temperance, and Ace of Swords. Okay, so we'll have a look at the tarot cards first before we look at the oracle cards. So, what is your person's hidden thoughts and feelings towards you? What's going on with them? Okay, Strength card. They have very strong feelings towards you. Very strong, passionate feelings. And look, we have the Ten of Cups again. We had that in the last reading. So this person is very serious towards you. They want this happy outcome. Harmonious relationships with family members, happy ever after. They want that. They want the happy ever after with you. And that could mean family, children as well. but they're emotionally invested in you. They definitely have serious feelings. And they want to act on them. We have the Chariot here. They want to move forward. So I think something has happened. For some of you guys at least, there may have been a rift in the relationship, or something came between you guys, but they want to overcome any challenges now within the relationship and move it forward. They're pretty anxious. However, we have the Nine of Swords here, so something that they're not that confident. They're worried that maybe you don't feel the same, whatever's gone on. So they're worried, they're a bit concerned, wondering, do you feel the same as they do? Are you feeling the Ten of Cups? So we have solutions, or Temperance here. So whatever's gone on previous, and if there was a rift, and if it's something that they did, they are sorry and they want you to forgive them. It's the card of healing. They want to move forward. Or if it's the other way around, maybe if you did something that they're willing to forgive you, they're anxious that you guys get back together, or to move forward together, to bring the relationship to the next level. That is something that they seem to be anxious about. And we have the Ace of Swords, or Ace of Michael here. Clear up communication problems with others. So whatever's gone down previous, as I said, they want to move past that now. Now is the time to move forward. But there is this kind of anxiety here, as in they're not certain, a lack of confidence, they're not certain how you feel. But their feelings are very passionate, very strong towards you. Okay, so we'll just see what the Oracle cards are saying. And we have Waking the Lion, Beyond the Ordinary, Adventures, and we have Contract, Caring Connections, very nice, Man Holding a Heart, and Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And we have Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, so they definitely want to give your relationship a chance. But look what we have over here, Waking the Lion. Wow, another lion underneath the Strength card. And this is about really being strong and courageous and making the move that you need to move, even you need to make, even if you're not sure of the outcome. So this is saying your person wants to take the leap forward with you, even though they're not sure where that's going to lead, whether you feel the same, whether you want them, but that's what they want, and that they're going to do it. They're finding the courage to do it. And look what we have beside the card, Beyond the Ordinary, number 45. They feel that this relationship is beyond the ordinary. You are. They want you. And yet again, this card is very much about not seeing where it's going to end up. And that's like they're not sure if they can get the Ten of Cups with you. But look at these cards here. Look, we have Contract. This is the card of commitment and contracts. So this could indicate, in terms of relationship, this could indicate marriage. But it's definitely commitment, a type of legal commitment. And beside it we have Caring Connections. So this is partnership again, emotional partnership, caring, loving, emotional. This person wants to take care of you. Very much so. And look at the one beside it again, we have Man Holding a Heart. So this is them, whether it's a man or a woman we're talking about. And they feel so much emotion towards you. It's like you have their heart, and they just, yeah, they want to commit themselves to you. And look, we have the Adventure card here. It's like they want to start out this new adventure with you. So if we're talking marriage, of some commitment like that, this is something new for them. This is about new starts and embracing the new future. And it's an abundant future. And we have the water, which can signify emotions, flowing water. So heightened emotions here as far as they're concerned. So this is what they're feeling and what they're thinking. And they're hoping that you're kind of feeling and thinking that too. But it is serious. And we have playfulness. They want to have fun with you. I said to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. They want to share that with you, to play, to have fun, not just all the serious stuff. That's what they want. And they want to give your relationship a chance. So whatever's gone on before, they're willing to do what they need to do to move it forward. So yeah, so they're very serious. But as I said, they're not sure about you, whether you will want to be with them the way they want to be with you. So if something has happened, caused a rift in the relationship, they are anxious to heal that rift and to move forward. And as I said, we're talking serious commitment here. Yes, folks. So yeah, so that's what they're thinking and feeling. And yeah, it's nice. So whether that's what you're thinking and feeling, that's another thing. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And we've pile number 3, which is the Shanghai Pyramid. Okay, so the cards are Ace of Cups, the Emperor, Justice, the Moon, 6 of Pentacles, or Ariel, 3 of Wands, Gabriel, Leap of Faith, which is the Fool card, and Queen of Wands. Okay, well, we'll have a look at the tarot cards first, and then we'll look at some of the oracle cards that I pulled. Okay, so what is your person's hidden thoughts and feelings towards you? What's going on here? Okay. And I'm drawn to, we have the Emperor and Justice. And it's almost like this represents you guys as a couple. The Emperor may be your person, and this is you, Lady Justice, regardless of genders, whichever way it works. But I'm getting the feeling that your person, at least for some of you, may not have been in touch with their feelings in the past, at least. You know, the Emperor card can be quite a harsh card, you know, quite, I suppose on the downside, can be sometimes quite controlling. So maybe they weren't really in touch with their emotions and weren't able to express them. Because we have the Moon card here, which is all about hidden, things being hidden, even deception. They might have even been deceiving themselves about how they felt about you. And so they may not have been expressing it adequately. And with Lady Justice, that may put you in a situation of having to try and balance the relationship. Okay, but we have the Ace of Cups here, which is a lovely card, of course. And this can indicate really getting in touch with one's own emotions. So they may be realizing or working on that issue for themselves, but they want a new start with you. They want, if you guys aren't together anymore, they want to get back with you, or if you are together, they want to move it forward. It's almost like they want to start afresh with you. And they seem quite serious about that, because we have the Queen of Wands here. They see you as someone who's very, you know, passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. They see you as someone who is of high value, and that another person will see that, and you know, and they're afraid that you know, someone else will take you away from them. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So you are, I mean, you've got it all going on, and they realize that. So you have 6 of Pentacles here. This is about giving and receiving on the material level, but also on the emotional level. So for them, it's about balancing things, and they really want to bring balance back to this relationship. Lady Justice, of course, it's all about balancing everybody's needs in an appropriate manner. We have the Leap of Faith, the Fool card, so they're very anxious to go forward with you, you know, a new start. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. So if they haven't been the best boyfriend or girlfriend in the past, they really want to make up for that. And look, they're planning things. We have the 3 of Wands, so they're making plans for the future with you. whether that's something you want, but that's what's going on. You know, they're quite anxious to get moving, in fact, on that. So we'll just see what the oracle cards are saying. And we have the Uncharted Sea, 46. We have happiness. And third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, number 37. And we have hostilities, 26. Reconciliation. And keep an open mind. Okay. So of course, the hostilities card here now is quite a strong card, and it's very much indicating it's not a card of passive aggression by any means. It's about strong energies, strong aggressive energies, hostile energies. So possibly that's what had happened in your relationship previously. So maybe your person was acting out in an aggressive manner. It could have been something like that, be it verbally or even physically. Now obviously if that was the case, I mean that's quite the extreme side of it, but if that's relevant for some of you, then really that has to be dealt with, because this person is looking to reconcile and they want your forgiveness. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So if you have broken up and they want to reconcile, they seem genuine enough about it, but obviously you'll have to make sure that this issue has been dealt with, that they have dealt with it. It's not your issue. If they're been acting out, then that's their issue and they need to work on it. I suppose the good thing is we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, beside it, and this is all about solar plexus. It's about personal power, stepping into your power in an appropriate way. So it's not about being hostile. It's about being the best person you can and being in control of your emotions and doing the right thing for yourself and for others. So it's a good to see it beside the hostilities card, because it seems to say that this person is learning from their past mistakes. I mean, obviously that you need to decide that for yourself, but this is about life force energy, doing the right thing for yourself and embracing it in a positive manner. So because we have over here the Uncharted Sea, so this person, with this new start they want with you, for them they don't know where it's going to lead. They're hoping that you guys will be together, and beside it we have the card of happiness. So they're hoping it will lead to this, or they feel it will lead to this. And we have the sun and the two dolphins, and the sun obviously expands everything. It brings, and it represents joy, happiness, abundance. So that's what they see for you guys, whether you see that or not. And yeah, expansion and growth. So they believe that that's where this journey, it's all about a voyage, a journey. They reckon that's where it's going to lead, or where it can lead with you. I mean, obviously you have to decide if that's what you want, but they want you to keep an open mind. So, and to give them another chance. Obviously that's up to you, but as I said, for some, that if this has been a big issue, that then it needs to be dealt with appropriately, and for others it may be just that they're just really coming to terms with their own emotional self, really, and that they're learning to love themselves, and in turn then they can love you, and they're dropping all this hostility. And it may have been hostility really towards themselves, but it got put in your direction as well. But it seems that they're learning from that. Now you're obviously, this is a general card reading, so you're going to have to determine if that's the case or not for yourselves. But yeah, but they seem, so how are they feeling? Well, they're thinking that they want a new start, a fresh start with you. They seem to have learnt from their past mistakes, and they want to reconcile. If you guys are apart, they want to reconcile, or at least they want a new start with you anyway. And they seem quite serious about it. So there you go. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.